So this is the second video in the series of Train the Planes in the Closed Chain, where we're focusing on the backside of the hips, primarily the gluteals and the hamstrings. What we want to see is, in fact, all the muscles that surround the pelvis, which you've got 57 of them. We shouldn't just isolate 2 of them, but all the tissue surrounding this region. Let's just see how well it moves in the frontal plane, which is lateral action. Now, the pelvis can glide to one side and glide over the opposite foot. So you might want to just assess the quality of your movement here. Does it feel like you can keep your head relatively still and allow your pelvis to glide in one direction, nice and parallel? And what does it feel like on the other side? Is there a difference between the two? Do you feel maybe a stretch effect on one side, or a reluctance, or a freedom? Just get a sense of what that's like. And then try to see what it's like to tilt your pelvis by keeping one leg straight and allowing the other knee to just bend. Can you get a sense that that tilts the pelvis toward the bending knee? Come back up and try the other side. And get a sense of what is the quality of your movement that way. Can you achieve those actions? First of all, do they feel foreign? Do you have no idea what I'm talking about? Or do you glide cleanly on one side versus the other? What's that like? Then what we can do is a step-up exercise where you have, say, a box like this. And what you'll do is you'll just lower one foot toward the ground, allowing that hip to drop, and then come on back up again to be fairly level, dropping down and coming up. And just see if you can start to load into the leg that's on the box to allow the pelvis to drop on one side and then come back up. After maybe 5 to 10 repetitions, go ahead and see what the quality is like on the other side. And then after doing this, maybe reassess. What is it like for me to glide to the left and to the right? What is it like to drop into one hip and then the other? Because we're talking about loading the tissue that you're actually going to be running down a court or walking across the street or jumping off a springboard. Those muscles, those joint actions need to be really well established for proper, powerful, efficient movement.